They call it the world's most sinful country. You hear Brazil and picture carnival, sun, and endless pleasure. But the truth is more complicated and far more interesting. Here, sin is about embracing life in all its messy, beautiful chaos. Brazil is a land of contradictions, immense wealth beside poverty, deep faith beside wild hedonism. To call it sinful is to miss the point. It's like calling a hurricane windy. This is a place you feel in your bones, a rhythm that stays with you. The real sin is Brazil's refusal to apologize for what it is. It's a country that finds beauty in imperfection and celebrates the moment with passion. The sacred and the profane aren't opposites here. They're inseparable. To understand Brazil, you have to get your hands dirty, eat the food, and listen to the stories. It's a deep dive into a culture as complex and vibrant as any on Earth. This is a story about a place that dares to live out loud, and the beautiful, sinful noise it makes. The fantasy is a permanent vacation, but the reality is the hustle. In São Paulo, millions grind through a city that never sleeps. People work hard, navigating chaos with resilience and creativity. The street vendor is an entrepreneur, the motoboy, a modern knight. Life is lived in neighborhoods, at family tables, and in impromptu football games. Technology has changed things, but Brazil absorbs modernity without losing its soul. Face-to-face connection still matters most. The famous, the knack for finding a way, keeps the country running. Outsiders see chaos. Brazilians see survival and ingenuity. It's not about breaking rules, but about bending them to make life work. The digital world is just another layer on a culture that values warmth and connection. Here, a hug means more than a text. The art of living is in the small moments, a shared joke, a street snack, a neighbor's smile. This is the real Brazil, creative, human, and always moving forward. The secret sauce? Making the impossible possible, every single day. To know Brazil, you have to eat. The food is a story of migration, history, and geography. Hundreds of cuisines in one country. In Bahia, African roots shine in moqueca and spicy stews. In Minas Gerais, hearty comfort food and pão de queijo bring families together. The Amazon offers flavors found nowhere else. Fish grilled over open flames, wild fruits bursting with taste. Indigenous knowledge shapes every bite. But the real action is on the street, pastel, espetinho, caldo de cana. Street food is democratic, delicious, and a daily ritual. It's where you taste the pulse of the country. Every meal is a celebration of resilience and creativity. The food sticks to your ribs and warms your soul. It's honest, unpretentious, and profoundly Brazilian. This is the fuel that keeps Brazil's beautiful chaos moving. Brazil is where nature and humanity collide in epic ways. Rio de Janeiro is a city cradled by mountains and sea, impossibly beautiful and alive. The coastline stretches for thousands of kilometers. Beaches are the country's living room. The Amazon, once called the Green Hell, is the green heart of the world, vast, vital, and humbling. The rainforest is a living, breathing entity, essential to the planet's health. The Pantanal is a wildlife paradise. Iguazu Falls, a thundering marvel. Brasilia rises from the interior, a modernist dream. Brazil is not one place, it's a continent in disguise. Its diversity is staggering, its landscapes unforgettable. Here, wild beauty and human ingenuity exist side by side. It's a reminder of how awe-inspiring our world can be. Music in Brazil is the national language, the rhythm of life. It spills from every window, binding the country together. Samba is the heartbeat born in Afro-Brazilian communities, now a symbol of national pride. A samba school rehearsal is pure, collective joy. Hundreds moving as one, powered by percussion. But Brazil's soundscape is vast furrow in the northeast. Blocos Afros in Salvador, MPB in the cities. In 2025, funk karaoke dominates playlists worldwide, a raw, powerful voice of a new generation. Brazilian music is constant reinvention, absorbing global influences and making them its own. To listen to Brazil is to hear its people's joys, struggles, and hopes. Music is resistance, celebration, and connection. It's the soundtrack of daily life. Here, everyone is a participant, not just a listener. The story of Brazil is written in song. In Brazil, the body is for dancing, celebrating, and praying. Carnival is a week of collective madness, music, color, and joy before Lent. Social norms dissolve, everyone belongs to the street. Faith runs deep, blending Catholicism with Afro-Brazilian religions like Candomblé and Umbanda. The Orixás and saints coexist, creating a unique spiritual tapestry. And then there's football, more than a sport. It's national identity. The country stops for World Cup matches. Artistry and passion rule the field. Festival, faith, and football are Brazil's holy trinity. They bring people together, fueling the country's energy. Here, life is worshipped. In church, on the dance floor, and in the stadium. Passion is the common thread. After experiencing Brazil, the idea of sin seems absurd. What outsiders call sinful, Brazilians call living. Sensuality is about joy and movement and comfort in your own skin. Indulgence is about connection. Long lunches, laughter, and savoring the moment. Chaos is creativity, the jeitinho that finds a way when none seems possible. The so-called sin is a refusal to be numb, a full-hearted embrace of life's contradictions. It's about improvising, coloring outside the lines, and making beauty from imperfection. Brazilian sin is passion, feeling too much, loving too hard, dancing with abandon. It's choosing joy, even in hardship. If that's a sin, maybe the world needs to be a little more sinful. Brazil isn't paradise. It's a place of deep problems and profound beauty. The postcard beaches hide vast favelas and stark inequality. Violence and crime are daily realities. People adapt and endure. The Amazon faces relentless deforestation. Activists and indigenous communities fight to protect it. Politics is turbulent, with real consequences for everyone. Yet acknowledging the darkness makes the light shine brighter. The Brazilian spirit is forged in struggle, not ease. Joy and resilience are conscious choices, not accidents. The beauty of Brazil is in its refusal to surrender to cynicism. It's messy, complicated, and sometimes heartbreaking, but it's always, vibrantly, and stubbornly alive. What do you do with a place like Brazil? A country that breaks your heart and makes it sing. You don't judge or solve it, you open yourself to it. Come to the table, taste the flavors, and listen to the stories. Let its passion remind you what it means to be alive. Brazil is a conversation, not a destination. It will challenge, enchant, and change you. The people will show you a warmer, more connected way of living. Forget the label of sin. Come and see for yourself. Feel the rhythm, taste the history, watch the sunset over the Amazon. Look into people's eyes, share a laugh, and listen. This is your invitation, not just to see Brazil, but to connect with it. Don't be a tourist, be a guest, a friend. The story of Brazil is still being written, and you'll be better for having heard it.